as you know, under the law, as state actors, we can neither help nor hinder ICE. However, there are things that bystanders can do. Bystanders have the right to observe, and bystanders have the right to record. And as you know, use of recording devices is prohibited in courtrooms. Well, ICE may come into a courtroom and there may be a bystander who wants to record. And even if ICE is not doing what they did in the Boston Municipal Court, where they interrupted someone in the middle of their trial and took them out of the courtroom, removed them from the courtroom, it may be that ICE is just sitting in the back of the courtroom. But those bystanders do have the right to record. So I'm wondering if you would allow them to exercise their right to record in violation of the court's rule that they not use a recording device.
Thank you for that, and thank you for that question. I would recognize their right, but their right is not within the courthouse, and I think the laws within and the rules and regulations would have to be applied even-handedly to everyone.
What about the exigency of the circumstances? ICE is right there. We don't know what they're going to do next, and bystanders want to exercise their right. I would think that would take precedence, and that you would want to allow people to exercise their bystander right to tape ICE. It's not disrupting the court.
Right, but I think you have to balance it as a judge to be equitable and fair to everyone and follow the rules within the courtroom. So
I'm frankly troubled by that answer. I think ICE is a real crisis. I think the bystander right to record ICE should take precedence. If someone is in a courtroom and all they're doing is recording ICE, I don't see how that's in any way violative of the spirit and the intent of the prohibition against recording in a courtroom. So I hope you'll reconsider that. And I hope that anyone who's listening to this reconsiders that, because I think that bystander right to record ICE is extraordinarily important right now. And in fact, we've seen that it can have an effect. We've just seen in the last couple of weeks that ICE has been recorded. People have surrounded ICE agents. They've been nonviolent, but they have surrounded them and they've let their neighbors know that ICE is there. That's one of the most important things we can do. So I hope that you will reconsider that as you move forward. Yes, but want to clarify that the nominee did contact me to indicate that now that she understands that judges have discretion to permit the recording of ICE so that people can exercise their bystander rights to record ICE, that she does agree that she would do that, then I very gladly vote yes. Thank you.